you wanted to talk about pregnancy?
Me? No.
Or was it Avery?
It might have been Avery.
Oh, it was Avery. You said you wanted to talk about pregnancy?
Yeah.
I've just prompted you. What do you want to?
Like I want to get pregnant, and I like pregnancy.
You want to get pregnant and you like pregnancy.
Yeah,
like
too. It is a kink.
I do too.
Aren't you,
actually.
You do?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I actually just got a positive pregnancy test yesterday.
Congratulations.
Wait, what?
You're
happened
having a
yesterday?
baby?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
Holy fuck, that's scuffed.
What?
I'm not. No, don't worry about it. It's the fucking camera angles. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But I agree with you on that. You said that you wanted to get pregnant. Yeah.
I think I would look good pregnant.
Me too.
Like I want a bunch of kids.
So
I do too.
Having kids is more than wanting to be pregnant and thinking you're going to look pregnant. How do you feel about raising a toddler and having a baby? Like, how do you feel more about those?
Can't go to the club.
No more OF.
No more.
I have 5 younger siblings, so I think I would be a great mom.
Sure.
Not right now.
I
Not
think
right
I
now.
would be
You
too.
said 19.
You did say before that you wanted to be pregnant now.
Well, I
That
didn't
was
say
the
now. I didn't. I want to
You want
be
to be
pregnant.
a baby mama or a wife first, or you just want to be pregnant?
I don't know.
Oh hell no, that's even worse.
You gotta have a
You gotta
have a
have
man.
the wife,
You gotta
the
get
title
the
first.
girl.
Yeah.
You're turning yourself.
She-
I don't. I think
No,
if
You're
I
19 or 18.
her fake porn name is Avery Jenner.
That's her real name.
Jenner's not your last name.
Is it
related to
actually
the
your real
Jenners.
last name?
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. I don't buy it.
No, that's
She's literally Armenian.
They're not,
not see
Armenian.
it?
The Jenners are not Armenian at all.
All Armenians have the last name Jenner.
Kris Jenner is
the
white and Bruce
Kardashians
Jenner
are-
is white. The Kardashians are Armenian from
Yeah.
their father,
No,
but
that's my
Kylie
middle name,
and Kendall
so-
are not Armenian.
Yeah, she's right.
Your middle name is Jenner?
Yeah.
Anyways,
What?
you're turning yourself into a statistic right now. Okay, you started off already with being a teenager in OF, which is like whatever, we can move past it. But then being like, I want to possibly be a baby mama, and I can't wait to be pregnant because I'm gonna look so hot
Did
pregnant.
baby mama come out of my mouth?
She
I
asked.
didn't say
They
baby
asked you, and you
mama.
said you didn't care.
I did not say yeah. I just said I want to eventually be pregnant, and I don't think it's bad if I'm pregnant before I'm a wife or married.
That's what I'm saying. That but you're turning yourself into like all these things that you have.
There's people that get pregnant before they're married.
No, I think
And
it's
they're
admirable.
statistic.
It's admirable that she wants to have children.
She wants a teen pregnancy.
No,
better
but
than-
She wants a teen
yeah,
pregnancy.
That's where
Who is going to help her?
I admire that you want to have children. I think that's really
That's the
important
thing,
and
though.
beautiful.
She didn't say her first 10 words that came out of her mouth was nothing about having children. It was about I want to be pregnant.
Yeah, she
That's
just,
the thing that she was saying.
She just wants to.
She said she had
Yeah.
a kink for being pregnant. She never said I can't wait till I have children to raise my own kids. She said I want to be pregnant. Those
She
are
wants.
two different
What is that
things.
called? What
Sur-
kink is
birthing,
it?
birthing, yeah, like it sounds like
Exactly.
surrogacy is more up your alley, but that's not admirable to say.
To have this mindset at this age, wow, it's crazy.
Well, biologically, you're supposed
I don't know
to
if it's
have
that bad,
kids.
actually.
I don't
know
think
if
it
I
is
really
either.
think
I
so.
She becomes a
I-
statistic
no,
and she's a
but
single mom and she's
it's-
complaining
and
about
there's something-
like all the girls
I have
online.
something to say.
It's more. It's deeper though. I admire because you have an inherent feminine characteristic of wanting to have children
it's your
and being
maternal
pregnant and everything,
instincts.
and that's admirable. But I definitely think you should understand a society a little bit more and understand child psychology a little bit more and understand how important it is to have both
You know what? The
mother and father
patriarchy
in that
approves.
house.
If she
Start
said-
pumping out babies.
If she said-
19, perfect.
I can't. If she would have said, "I can't wait to be a mother.
Just kidding,
I
I'm
can't wait to
kidding,
have
I'm
my
kidding.
kids," I would have not. My zip. She said, "I cannot wait to be pregnant. I have a pregnancy kink.
Yeah.
I want to be pregnant."
a breeding
That's-
kink.
Don't
that's
bring a baby
something
into the world
completely
unless
different than saying, "I can't wait to be a mother."
unless you're ready to raise them.
Biologically, you're supposed to have kids. Like
That's still completely
like,
different than what
But
we're
it's
talking about.
16.
It's different than a pregnancy kink
Wait,
or a breeding
is it a
kink.
kink though for a woman to have a strong desire to want to get pregnant?
And not have the kids after, and not
Wait, I
talk
don't know
about
if she said that.
She said she wants to have a bunch of kids.
It's like a Freudian slip when you say something like that and you're not
Wait, but what's
respecting
worse?
what comes
A
after it.
19-year-old wanting to have kids and get pregnant, or the 19-year-old, or not even that, but just the woman who says, "Well, I want to wait till I'm in my late 30s
No one says
to get
late
pregnant."
30s,
Whatever.
first of all.
Like the woman who delays
So
her.
what's worse, a 19-year-old who's doing OnlyFans who can't wait to be pregnant, or a woman who waits till she's stable and ready to have children? That's
And then a lot
really
of girls
hard
can't
one
even
to
handle
think
the fact
about.
of having kids. Look at all these girls now; they are young
What's-
moms and can't handle it.
Yeah.
Like, don't everyone looks at Kylie Jenner with 2 kids and is like, "Oh my God, I can
She
do
has
that. I can't
money.
wait."
She got
doesn't-
money.
She's not
She got
raising
money.
her own
She got
kids.
money.
That's what I'm trying trying to point at. It's nothing wrong with
I don't
wanting to be
know,
a
maybe
mother.
her
I can't wait to be a
OF is
mother
gonna-
I mean,
either.
she's always talking about how she wants to be like a
Her
mom when
OF's
she's
gonna
in
blow
junior
up.
Fine, but I think I'm just that maybe the
She's
take
ready
this
to be
as
a mom. A lot
realizing
of
your
girls
words have power
true.
behind them. So the way that you say things, like realize that
Wait,
can mean
hold
a
on.
different
Are you
things.
on birth control though?
No.
Wait, going around the
Oh,
table.
no.
Who's on birth control?
No, haven't been.
I have an
on one.
IUD.
No.
No.
Nope.
No, but I'm not doing anything sexual.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
Same.
birth control is terrible for you.
I don't.
So
I'm not
bad.
saying it's a good thing, but I'm
hormones.
definitely on it. I want to
Interesting.
have protection, not just for my boyfriend, but for any
You know,
possibilities out
birth
there.
control actually, like, it's different. If you're on it, you're attracted to different types
Yep.
of men.
I've heard
Like,
of that.
some-
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what Chase always talks about.
Because it's
That's what
changing your
Chase-
chemical imbalance.
Do you have the
Or
copper one
chemical
though?
Balance.
No,
Oh.
nope. I have the hormonal one. But then Chase was saying that since I'm on birth control, I would want more feminine men. And da da da. I was
Yeah.
basically only dating women before I got on birth control, and now I date a pretty
Yeah.
masculine, hyper masculine
That's
man. Now that I'm
fucked
on birth
up.
Because
control,
it thinks
so
you're pregnant. When you're on birth control, your body thinks you're pregnant, so it wants a more like a beta man. Beta man.
Chase said the opposite.
It wants a
when he was
guy
on
that
here.
takes
Fuck.
care of you. Whereas
Good
if you're
times.
not on birth control,
You
then
want
you
the-
want a masculine man.
Interesting.
Like an asshole, pretty much.
Yeah, there you go.
It's true.
I don't know if it's like
Damn.
specific
Y'all
to
are
that, but it
fucked
does
up.
change. Like
Holy
you said,
shit.
you were
So
attracted to.
I guess
mostly
just
women.
like
Yeah, now I
medically
don't think
speaking,
about it.
Right.
there are
exactly.
different
It
responses
changed
to
that.
everything.
You know?
Now,
My hormones.
so there are different responses to like any drug. Like certain people are non-responders and certain people are responders. So I wouldn't say that every single woman who goes on hormones is going to have that effect. I would say they've done studies that have found that women, generally speaking, women who are on hormones are going to have this, like they're going to be attracted to different types of men than if they were off hormones. Now, maybe you're just a non-responder, not in the way that like the drug doesn't work, but maybe you're just a non-responder in that way. That
Yeah.
symptom
I
is,
still
doesn't.
wouldn't consider that a response, though.
The opposite.
yeah.
But it makes sense like both ways because I also like with medication usually I'm not the type to be like, oh yeah, I just took like an anti-anxiety, I feel no anxiety, or I just took a pain med, I feel no pain. Like medicine doesn't really ever, I don't really feel effects of medicine like that. Like
Yeah, certain
so-
people are just not sensitive to
Yeah.
certain things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it makes sense. But
Yeah, but I do understand why like that conversation, and I don't think birth control is a good thing. I'm sure it has many negatives. My only tidbit with it is though I don't like too much talk about negatives on birth control when we already have a push for more sexually advanced people. So if in society right now sex and casual sex is already getting pushed so much, I don't want birth control being bad to be getting pushed at the same time because you see how that can be a recipe
Yeah.
for disaster if everyone's getting influenced to
Yeah,
be
absolutely.
hypersexual, but then they're also getting influenced to not protect themselves. Because they're also not saying condoms.
Yeah.
They're just saying no birth control.
Birth
So,
control actually makes you infertile.
no.
It does.
In some cases, but that's very rare. Let's.
I don't
I
know.
heard
if you take it for like a long time, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
can
I
definitely
took
be
it for
careful
6
taking it.
years and it fucks you up.
I heard
I
that
thought you
Plan
said
B
you were just
does that
pregnant.
too.
No,
If you take it,
no,
like, a
I'm just
lot.
saying, yeah, because I had miscarriages before.
I'm
that.
sorry.
So it does make you infertile.
It can definitely mess with your fertility, but I don't. Age messes with
How
your
do you know if you're
fertility, so
fertile?
No, you
could
should
have
see
been
fertility
16
rates
and
over
on it.
time.
Even
it's
diet
really
can affect
bad.
your
birth
fertility.
control.
Wait, how do you know if you're fertile or
Because
not?
people
Just
get pregnant
just in
with birth
general,
so-
because it's not just birth control. It's environmental factors. It's the microplastics. It's the estrogen in the non-stickware pan. It's everything in general. Men and women fertility rates are plummeting.
Damn.
Like
we're
crazy.
overpopulated. So.
What?
Just kidding. I'm sorry. I feel bad for everybody. who struggles. I feel everybody.
So-
I feel deeply for anybody who struggles with infertility. That's
yeah.
a serious issue, but.
Yeah, I think it is logically consistent for those who are more traditional to not want birth or push against birth control. I think it's logically consistent for those who are more liberal and more like liberal with their sexual views to push birth control. That makes sense. And for people who kind of crisscross those, I just think they're logically inconsistent.
Here we have a TTS.